that thing so loud? Hello? That you, Skid? Yeah! Awesome! Ah, that's just great! So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place... is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of gun all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
I'm all for taking all we can, but you're looking a little way down there.
How you doing in there? I feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about... how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times. Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains. Ain't coming back.
Bingo.
Haha, my knight in shining armor. Question is,
This is Vault
why does he come all this
interview
way? Risk
number
life and limb. Old
87
private eye.
for the position of overseer for Vault 114. The candidate has refused to give his real name and has only provided the name the Soup Can Herring.
That's right. I ain't telling you nothing. My name is the name I call myself, not the rank and number the government
My son,
grants on.
Sean,
No,
is
sir.
missing.
Fascinating.
He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid,
I
huh?
see what you do.
Well, you came to the
Come up
right
to
man,
words with red tape
not
and
the right
bureaucracy,
place. I've
take
been
every
cooped up in here for
hard-earned cent
weeks.
and use it to
Turns
fund
out the
their
runaway daughter I came
Illuminati,
here to find wasn't
Freemason sex
kidnapped.
parties.
She's Skinny Malone's new
I'm a
flame.
free man.
And
I should be
she's
able to
got a
live as I
mean
see
streak.
fit.
Anyway,
My
you
taxes
got troubles,
pay for them
and I'm glad to help.
And alleys,
But now ain't the time. Let's blow this
I'll
joint.
sleep where
Then
I
we'll
want.
talk.
Sir, according to this, you haven't paid taxes in many years.
I seen the back of that
Hey, Valentine.
Waxo box.
Sir,
Not for
You may
consumption.
just be-
Don't you tell me what to do. I'll eat
how
what
would you
I
like
want.
to be the new overseer for Vault 114?
I ain't wearing no goddamn tie. Or pants.
Hey,
This is my favorite part of the job.
There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino! Razzing that detective and get down here!
Hey! Found you, knucklehead!
now,
You're gonna pay.
take a look.
Not gonna happen.
On that guy.
No problem.
You pay for
Go check that and grab anything useful.
I'll get
you
it
and
done.
Valentine are both.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
Why bother with that? You opening a museum or something?
Door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Oh my god. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. Good.
Who's there?
Nick,
Let's keep moving. We'll talk once we're out.
Nothing.
Hold up. You hear that?
Awesome. Ah, that's it. Hiding. Well, fee, fi, fo, fum. I do you double.
Come on, you stupid bastards.
You even break a sweat. Not that it's an option. Don't underestimate us again.
Coming at you almost live from Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis, Lonely Minds.
This disappearing act ain't fooling me.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Ha! Knew you didn't have the balls.
The hell?
I put you on ice.
House. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. Dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this... Door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh?
What's the deal with you?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her... Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
You and Nick know each other?
This troublemaker here used to be a real headache back in the day. Before we got kicked out of the old neighborhood. Must have done this dance 100 times. Enemies are kind of the closest thing you get to friends in these parts. Now quit stalling. You gonna talk? Talk.
This is all just a misunderstanding.
You and Nick shot all of my crew, and you expect to just... I'm gonna give you two until the count...
What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, Darla. They get one chance to leave. Skinny Malone's putting his foot down.
My mother was right. You mobsters are all just...
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Welcome to the Boston Public Library.
I work here.
Please.
Whatever. My ID number.
Welcome, Mr. Mayor. Please enjoy.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Never understood the use for all these crazy gizmos.
Near rear entrance. Visitors and employees are invited to seek cover and remain calm.
Identified law-abiding citizens will not be harmed by yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Identified do not make any further escape attempts. Lawbreaker.
Attention. Security breach near subway entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
friend looks like trouble. Make sure she's not.
You know what you're looking for? We have everything.
I know Paul was mad, but it's not like him to just disappear like this.
Things got hairy for them at the old Cambridge police station. How hairy? I've heard about
You look a little roughed up. Should talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center.
Self-prescribed chems, as recommended by me.
You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? Careful there. He's got it in for him. Broke up with my girl. She kept the cap on the toothpaste. Know who does that? A synth. No loitering. You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls, cannons all over.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular, and why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The woman was dressed...
Maybe some kind of... The hazard suit, is it? What else do you remember?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all.
It's
way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Hey, Valentine.
Follow me. Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. They're all dead. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
No way I could pick this. Nick.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. Give me a sec. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Won't be able to pick this. Nick.
We can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance? City entrance?
The latest hairstyles from the upper stand.
The latest news from the Commonwealth.
Institute he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway. Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Who do I talk to if I need to find...
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on. You'd have to ask the mayor directly.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please.
I've heard the sob stories before.
Just trust me.
Well, you do have an honest face, and it's not like there's anything important. I can't believe I'm doing this, but...
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work.
Mayor McDonough?
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
Nicky, he ain't like those.
I'd love to talk, but I have matters to attend to.
Of public occurrences. View from the vault. Outsider's perspective on the Commonwealth.
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. Besides,
I agree. I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard.
Hey.
Go ahead. Ed.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy.
Hanging out with Valentine. Good for you. Nikki's good people.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
Surviving out there. Best of luck to all involved in the future. Dead set on making it shake is Big Baby.
sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear.
Let's see what you have.
Excellent.
Uh-huh.
Hour service. Only at Diamond City Surplus.
Oh, I'm getting worried about Paul. Nobody's seen him in days.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open. Trade, we're always open.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Patch me up, Doc.
What's feeling off?
Took one chem.
You're strung out. All done. Any other complaints?
Hurting all over, Doc.
I see. All done. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
Off you go then.
Probably not.
about you?
Some guy came into town. Said he picked up a weird distress call on the key.
Yeah, that's real good to hear.
You need protection. Everyone.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Self-defense.
Uh-huh.
Need anything.
Arturo, if you're thinking safety or long-range run,
I've got a few minutes to browse.
self-defense. Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Let's see what you got.
Every...
You need something, Scabbard?
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
read about them man at a time.
Around here, we call your prescriptions.
Anyone survived that? Guess we ought to make sure. Kellogg must have stopped here. See if we can pick up the trail.
Sorry, don't have anything to sell. I'm on my way to Vault 81 to restock. Maybe you can find what you need there.
Move along.
San Francisco sunlights.
I'm telling you, that
Kellogg's
nose is
preferred
second
brand,
to
right?
none.
Okay, boy, let's track him. Bloody
Like
bandages.
another one of Kellogg's
Dogmeat
pit
can track
stops.
this.
Keep your eyes
need
open.
your nose to track
Dog
Kellogg,
meat find something?
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?